December 29th, 2010. This is Polling You number 20. Once again, Michael here with Bridge Hands. And for our paid members, those who have Premium, Ultra, or Bridge Teacher memberships, this is an advanced lesson. I mentioned that we were going to come back and revisit our north and south hands. The question being is that when the responder of the one no trump opener has a 4-3-3, a 4-card major, in this case 4 hearts, and 3 equally balanced side suits, should we use Stayman? Well, I think most people do, don't they? It's just natural. We're looking for a 4-4 heart fit. And we believe that with that we'll score better in 4 of the major than 3 no trump. And that's what I want to explore today, because I would like to show you an alternative way to consider this. This will be quite controversial, so hang on. So let's modify the deal. And how about if we give a Queen of Hearts over here? So we have a 4-card heart suit, and we'll give up a Queen here. So now we have a 4-4 in the majors. And let's say we're going to be playing this in 4 hearts. Do you think it plays a trick better? You probably do. So you'd expect it would go 1 no trump, pass, 2 clubs, pass, 2 hearts, pass, probably 3 hearts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll recall 3 hearts invitational. And I think this person would accept 4 hearts. So how many tricks do we make here without going through card by card? I think we can see that in 4 hearts, we're going to lose 1 heart to the king. We're going to lose 1 diamond to the ace. Could be 2 actually with a queen here, couldn't it? And in spades, if we don't break the suit, the defenders, that is, don't break the suit, you're going to lose 2 spades. You will lose 1 otherwise. In other words, you're going to have 3 clubs, lose 1 or 2 diamonds, 1 or 2 spades. Not so good. In 3 no trump, we have a much better ride at making game. We have 3 clubs. We're going to have 3 hearts. We're going to lose to that king. That's 6. 1 with the ace of spades. 2, as you'll recall earlier, if they break the suit. And in diamonds, we have a good chance to make 2 tricks there also, don't we? Well, you might say, well, sure, this is just a special hand here, Michael. They don't always turn out that way. So let's take a look at a deal simulator and see what it shows us. Okay, let's take a look at it. All right, I've started up Deal Master Pro, and we're going to go into the simulator mode. And we'll take a look at the specifications for South first. We'll make it a balanced hand. 15 to 17 high card points, and we'll have 4 hearts in the heart suit. All right, and let's take a look at for North. We'll give North 10 points. We could have gone 8, but let's just give it 10 just for comparative purposes. We'll have exactly 3 spades, 4 hearts, so we're going to have an 8-card heart fit, 3 diamonds, and 3 clubs. So it's going to be that 3-4-3-3 shape. And we could use 3 points or 7 points or 10 points. It wouldn't matter for the comparative purposes. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do, how about 100 simulations? I think that'll give us a good feel within a couple percent. And off we'll go. So it'll find 100 hands. It's right now got us about 75 up to 100. And it says we have 100 hands. And as you can see, taking a look at some of these hands, here's one where it's a 2, 4, 4, 3, but it'll always be 4 hearts and 16 points, or 15 to 17, excuse me. And for North, we've always got 10 points, and it'll always be this 3, 4, 3, 3 shape, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go a deep finesse analysis, and we're going to say, show us how we do, in South for hearts, and show us how we do in South for no trump. And we'll go ahead and let it continue. And you'll see it'll start crunching away. Here's one. It'll make 10 in hearts, 9 in no trump, 8 either way. That time it went down. This time it made 9. It made 3 no trump. It didn't make 4 hearts. And we'll have it go through and do 100 simulations. It'll take a while. It'll be crunching here for a couple minutes. So I'll come back when we have results. Okay, we're up to 95. It's reaching completion. What do you think it's going to be? There's our results. Okay, a little bit of explanation. This is how we do in hearts, and this row here is how we do in no trump. So we're interested to make 10 tricks in hearts, right? We make 57% of the time. How about in 3 no trump, making 9 tricks? We do that 60% of the time. Huh. So even though we have an 8-card heart fit in this simulation, we do about 3 percentage points better. How about with an over trick? Okay, then that would take 11 tricks. We do that 11% of the time. How about an over trick here in no trump? Oh, it does that 20% of the time. So we get, for duplicate players, 10 points more because in no trump, we get 40 points for the first trick. So we're getting a higher score and we make a higher percentage of the time. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? We go down 1 in no trump. We can make 92%, so we go down 8% of the time. How much do we go down in hearts? Oh, we go down 13%. So we go down more often. We make more often. We get higher results because it's a no trump contract. So what do you think about that? Isn't that kind of interesting that we actually get a better result when the dummy, when the responder hand is 4-3-3, even though there is a 4-4 heart fit? And no, this isn't rigged. This is the real deal. So if we were to take a look at some of these hands over here, I'll put them on the screen, and you can see this is the first hand. There's our 4-3-3, and there's our hand for the first one, 16 and 10. Okay, let's look at the next one, and we can see that we, true to form, 15 and 10 this time. So you see, this does actually work. Or shall I say, the myth is broken that a 4-4 major fit is better playing in a major than it is playing in a no trump. So something to consider when you've got those hands where you're 4-3-3 and your partner's opened 1 no trump. If you're going to go on to game or invite to game, you might just as well consider playing in no trump. An exception might be is when you have a lot of honors in that 4-card suit. I think that might be a situation where you're better off to play in the 4-4 fit. But just something to think about. So when you get some of these flat hands, in addition to the fact is where we don't have body cards, the 10s and the 9s and the 8s, we do want to downgrade those 4-3-3s. And in the case where we do have a 4-card major, give it another thought. Think about the simulation, do some testing for yourself, and I hope that has been good for you in this lesson. So thanks for coming by Bridge Hands. I hope you enjoyed this value-added session that we have for our paid members, and give us an email if you have any questions about this, or feel free to put some comments on our Bridge blog at Bridge Hands. Okay, everyone, thanks for coming. Have a great day. Bye now.